A very good morning everyone, Jorne here with another long session video. Today is the 27th of June 2022. Before I start, as always, I would like to highlight that this is not financial advice, this is just the way that I see the markets and I would like to share it with all of you. Let's go straight into it. Monday, new opportunities, a new trading week ahead. Pretty excited for this week, to be honest. I did analyze the dollar index over the weekend. And also this morning I looked at the charts and it was quite hard for me to understand where dollar is heading to. But then I went to the weekly time frame and I want you guys to just pause this video. And this is the weekly and this is the XY dollar index on a weekly time frame. And I would like you guys to understand what I'm looking at. Yeah, so just stop the video, pause the video and try to figure out what I'm looking at here. Okay, once you've done that, then I will just basically explain to you guys what I'm looking at. So yes, last week, this is a week time frame, as I said. Last week, 2 weeks ago, sorry, we run a liquidity. There was the high, previous highs. There's always liquidity above. We spiked the liquidity, and last week was quite choppy price action. And there were amazing trade opportunities. However, if you look at on the weekly, it's not really candlestick that we would like to see. And if you look at this is a high volume candle. Yeah, relatively high volume candles, high volume candle. This is not something that we want to see, and this is definitely not something that we want to see. So the fact that we did not sell off significantly, first of all, means for me that we are not done yet, and so we might see some further bullish momentum on dollar index. The first target, however, I'm not really looking for buys. First of all, because we are already at extreme high, so we might see that sell-off. But the fact that it takes so long might indicate that we might trade higher. However, my overall bias is more bearish, is leaning towards the bearish side of dollar. Yeah, but as you know, this is a wick. Yeah, this is a wick. I would like to see price trading back at least to 50% of this week. So we might run last week's high this week, and we might run last week's high, and then I would like to see as a first target dollar to trade lower, and we can see here the last sell before the buy. Yeah, if we draw a line over here, then it comes together with the imbalance, and we have a wick over here, we have a wick over here, full body candle. Yeah, so this is my imbalance. So this is definitely the zone that I'm looking at for dollar index to reach for. So in an ideal scenario, I would like to see bullish momentum into 50% of this wick to then trade lower. Okay, let's go now to the 1 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. And yeah, what we could see last week is quite very slow price action. Yeah, if we compare it with this is fairly slow price action, if you wanna call it like that. I have some drawings over here, and what you can see here is that we had a gap over here. We run. Remember 2 weeks ago we run a liquidity, trade lower, respect this area, 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 trade lower. Okay, so we are bearish. Okay, we are bearish. However, I do believe that we might run one of these highs over here. We are also forming a trend line. I don't like trend lines. So what I'm expecting now is, as I said, the XY to trade higher. Might be just to clear the liquidity up here, might be liquidity up here or up here, but just run liquidity and then trade lower, ideally into this imbalance zone over here. Yeah, this is an imbalance zone. This is my target for the week. Okay, hope this is clear, guys, on dollar index. If I go back now to the weekly, and then I said that's exactly what I said. I would like to see dollar index to run above this high to then trade lower into this imbalance area. Okay, let's go back to the 1 hour. Hope this is clear, and it's definitely something that I will share in the Discord as well. Yeah, but so I'm looking for some bullish momentum to then trade lower. I'm really interested in GBP USD, because what I mentioned, that if we are bearish on dollar, I'm expecting first a bullish move to then trade lower, and if that happens, that might mean that indicate that we can trade lower on GBP USD into this area, because I still believe, okay, we rejected here, but we did not trade back into at least 50% of this wick. Yeah, so this is unbalanced price action. and the fact that this is unbalanced price action means that we should normally trade back into this area. Yeah. Also, if we look at it, I mean, last week was quite GBP USD did something, cable did something that we are not really used to seeing these kind of things. But we've been ranging actually in a 50. This is a 50 pip range. Yeah. We've been trading in the 50 pip range almost for a week, and this is definitely not something that that we are used to seeing on GBP USD. So I really do believe that the market is up for something big in the next couple of days. So in an ideal scenario, I would like to see GBP USD to trade lower in this area to then trade higher. Yeah, and this can definitely be maybe the last opportunity for us to get in a long position, because there's so many targets up here. Yeah, this is fairly balanced price action. So I do believe if we get a rejection here, then the first target actually might be again the 1.27 level. And so this is this can be very decent trade. Okay, so definitely something that I'm looking at. It all depends on the dollar index. Again, I'm probably not going to enter any trades today, or at least not in the London session. I'm just waiting for this for the XY to trade higher, yeah, clear at least this liquidity or liquidity above here to then trade lower into this level. Yeah, so I'm bearish dollar, but first of all, I would like to see bullish momentum to then trade lower. Okay, hope this is clear, guys. If you do have any questions, as always, please let me know in the Discord. I will be more than happy to answer all the questions. And as always, if I do believe that there is a trade setup or a trade ID or something that I'm willing to participate in as well, I will be more than happy to share with you guys. Okay, so this was it. I wish you a great rest of your day, and as always, trade safe. Ciao, guys.